Hi there. It's me. Let's play a thought experiment. What if every person alive on Earth, all 8 billion of us, jumped at exactly the same moment? Would the ground rip open? Would we feel a global quake? Or would the planet just shrug? First, a quick detour into how our world moves. Earth spins, that's why we have day and night. And it's not a slow spin either. At the equator, the ground is racing over 1,000 miles per hour. Think of an ice skater who speeds up by pulling their arms in. Earth behaves the same way. Move mass closer to its center, and it spins a little faster. If you crouch right now, technically, you're making the planet rotate a tiny bit quicker. Of course, that effect is far too small to detect, but with large enough movements, it's measurable. The 2011 Japan earthquake shifted so much material inward that every day since has been 1.8 microseconds shorter. But that was nature. What about us? We're billions strong. What if we all gathered in one spot and jumped? If everyone on Earth lived as densely as New York City, we'd fit inside Texas. If we just stood shoulder to shoulder, we could squeeze into the area of Los Angeles. About 500 square miles, packed with humanity. Count to 3. We all jump. What happens? Honestly, not much. Compared to Earth's mass, we're barely a speck. Physicists have calculated that if we all leapt 30 centimeters into the air at the same time, the Earth would move away from us by about 1/100th the width of a hydrogen atom. And as soon as we landed, it would shift back again. Could it at least cause an earthquake? Not really. In one test, 50,000 people jumped at once, and it barely registered 0.6 on the Richter scale, 1.5 kilometers away. To match the Japanese megaquake, you'd need millions of times more people than actually exist. Still, our collective leap would hold some energy. Even if only China's population jumped, it would equal about 500 tons of TNT, which sounds big, but is nothing compared to a planet weighing sextillions of tons. Want to feel powerful anyway? Take a deck of cards. Remove 1 card out of 10. You've just decimated the deck, literally. Decimate means to take 1/10, not destroy completely, but don't be discouraged. Every time you move, jump or fall, Newton's third law says you're tugging back on Earth. If you fall 3 meters, the planet moves up by about 1/1000th of a proton's width. Tiny, but real. So next time you hop, dance, or trip, remember, you're not just moving on the planet, you're moving with it. You're affecting it as much as it's affecting you. That's a quiet kind of power. And as always, thanks for watching.